Hey guys, today we are going to talk about the book Psychology of Money and the 6 important lessons that I have learned from this book. The most important lesson is that being rich and being wealthy are two totally different things. You might think that someone has a flashy car or a great house, that he is rich, but you don't know how much loan he has on that car or house. Being wealthy is basically the money that you have which you haven't spent, which is hidden. So they are totally different things, and our aim should be to be more wealthy rather than be more rich. Now, the second important lesson is that we need to control our times. So, controlling our time is the biggest wealth of all. Everyone wants to be free, and freedom is very essential for us as human beings. So we need to buy time with our money. We need to be not to be controlled. We need that we can do work whenever we want to, at our convenience, and not to be told that we have to slog hours from morning till night. So that is the most important thing. So even if you are not earning that much, but if you are able to control your time, then your overall level of happiness will definitely increase a lot. The third lesson is that don't underestimate the importance of luck. Let's take the example of Bill Gates. Bill Gates at the time was lucky enough to go into one of the schools which had a computer. In one out of so many schools that had a computer. So he was lucky in that sense. So we need to increase our probability of luck by working hard. So then we can get lucky. But that is not in our control. The fourth lesson is that we need to save as much as we can. So we need to increase our saving rates. And he gives a very important definition of savings, which is equal to income minus ego. Now, ego is your desires, the things that you want to spend on unnecessary spending, you want to splurge on luxury watches, luxury items, just to feed your ego. So we need to keep our ego in check and increase our savings rate in order to be wealthy. The fifth lesson is that we need to appreciate the magic of compounding. Let's take the example of Warren Buffett. He has a net worth of $84.5 billion, and $84.2 billion came after his 50th birthday, and $81 billion came after his 60th birthday. This man has been consistently investing in stocks for 3/4 of a century, and that is why he has been able to amass so much wealth. Now, the sixth lesson is don't screw up. Now, don't try to game the system. Be a long-term consistent investor. Now let's take the example of Sim and Ju. Now Sim has been consistently investing $1 in the stock market, irrespective of the downturns or the upswings. Whereas Ju has been trying to game the system. He's trying to take out the money while there is a downturn and invest more in a hope of an upswing. So in this book, Sim was more successful. It was shown that Sim had much higher returns as compared to Geo. It talks about leaving room for error. Now we need to leave room for error in our financial decisions, as well as we need to avoid financial commitments. For example, today you might feel that you don't want to have kids, so you can splurge money. But you never know, in the future your mind will definitely change. So we need to take that into account while taking investment decisions. So this was it about psychology of money. Hope you found the video useful. See you in the next video.